Ladies and gentlemen, now today we are on the content creator beta and we're going to be having a little bit of fun with 6-star rank 3 Sig 200 Cull Obsidian, and we're going to be testing out the Guardian synergy because this is a video I've wanted to do for a couple of months. So the Guardian synergy gives 1000 block proficiency at 5-star level to all champions in the team except for Guardian, and one of the biggest cons of Cull Obsidian is his block proficiency is slightly below average, and he's a champion that very much relies on parry and heavy attacks for the majority of matchups in order to get like your maximum damage output. So yeah, his base like block proficiency fully maxed out at 6-star rank 3 is about 2.7k. So this synergy increases it to about 3.7k, which should mean that he's almost at the level to get perfect block on the parries. I don't think he's going to be quite there. Maybe with a 6-star version of Guardian, because you get the additional 250 block proficiency on that. He could be there. But again, I just wanted to test this out today for a bit of fun. And also, it's been a very long time, I think about like 8-9 months since we've done any videos on Cull Obsidian, and I really miss playing him, man. I haven't got him ranked up anymore on my main account, but I feel like I should rank him back up at some point because he's really fun to play, and as long as you can armor break and just get off a few heavy attacks, the damage is ridiculous, man. You can just burst down so many opponents very quickly. But yeah, let's see what he feels like to play. Again, it's been a while since I've played Cull, so I might be a little bit rusty, but we'll see what happens. And also, he is a ramp-up champion, so it's going to take a few fights to really get into those, what is it, bigger, longer armor breaks. But once we do, oh my goodness, is this champion quite terrifying, at least to the best of my memory. Oh, I was trying to go for a heavy counter there. It didn't quite work out. I think for the, can we go in for another heavy here? I think we can. I think for the shorter fights, I just want to try and get a special 2 off with Route. Let's go for a combo. Again, the first fight with Cull Obsidian is always going to be the worst fight. It's just the way that the character goes as ramp up. And also, even though we are doing a 6-star rank 3 video, I didn't want to do fully boosted today, man, because I thought it may be maybe a bit too much overkill. But I wanted to try him just at rank 3 without any boosters, just to see how he has how he performs at this power level, if anybody were ever to take him up. But let's go for the next matchup. We've got a bit of Darkhawk here, and again, these are Act 6 health balls, so they are quite big comparatively speaking. But now we got 4 charges there. But Darkhawk can be a bit of a menace to deal with. I guess like just spamming heavy attacks here, as long as we cut out the mediums from the rotation. I think we can still use the mediums anyway, in all fairness, as long as we get parry stunned. I think in this matchup, because of the auto block, actually I guess if we route and then special 2, we can bypass auto block. So it actually really isn't much of a problem. But also Thanos' favor is stacking up as well and getting a little bit longer with every single win. Right, so let's dash back. Oh, hold that. And can we just nuke him down here? Is it going to be possible? Oh, that was a big clutch, man. A little bit clutch, but you know, it was a play that paid off in the end. So I'll take that one, man. We melted that Darkhawk quite nicely there. But let's go on to the next matchup. I think from what I've seen in Act 7 so far, I think Cull may make a bit of a resurgence in Act 7, because there's a lot less specific utility requirements, generally speaking. Like, as long as you can parry and armor break the opponent, then Cull is generally a pretty ridiculous character to bring. Does have a lot of sauce that he brings to the table. And here we can just, I think, spam on some heavy attacks here. Oh my goodness. We are just caving into this gold pool here, man. Gold pool's like the ultimate just bully champion, man. 24 hits. That was really nice. My god. Okay, that was perfect to get him ramped up. We're in a really good spot now with Cull. Let's go for the Angelo matchup though. Then we've got a Gladiator Hulk. I think there's also a Sabertooth Green Goblin. Guillotine 2099 should be a fun mini boss as well. I think we should be able to deal with her. But let's keep on smashing in those heavy attacks there. Wow, Thanos' favor, unfortunately, is just about to expire. Again, you've got to be very aggressive with spamming in. Oh my god. Okay, nice. We still managed to cleave Angela there. I think if we go for double medium SP2, might be enough to get her down. Oh, if we got a crit on that last one, maybe she would have dropped there. No crits. Okay, we got a crit on that final hit there. And there we go. Let's go straight in for a heavy counter. But again, it has been a while since I have played Cull Obsidian, so please do let me know any pro tips or comments in the comments section below. But at least to the best of my memory, if you really want to get the most out of this character, it's just all about finding every single opportunity that you can to squeeze in a heavy attack. Because as we've seen from some of these matchups, once those armor breaks start stacking up, the performance is pretty ridiculous. I think you want to try and like route and special 2, or in some matchups like Realm of Legends, for longer fights, you want to go route and special 3. Right, nice. Should be perfect. Yeah, we got Thanos' favor at the start, plus route. There's so much damage to finish off that match. Oh, damn, man. Cull Obsidian, he's so much fun to play in the right fight in the right scenario. And again, I think he's going to have a bit of a resurgence when it comes to certain paths in Act 7 as well. I think it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, we'll see. I haven't like fully explored all of the paths in the Act 7 beta, and I didn't even think to use Cull for a lot of the stuff. But now I do have him as a 6-star on the main account. Like, I think we gotta take this guy up to rank 2 at some point. Nice, you've got another deadbolt here just to muller through. So when you get those chain-on heavies, man, it's just absolutely devastating. Just quickly refreshing Thanos' favor as well. Nice. Absolutely butchered there. We love to see it, boys. We absolutely love to see it. 28 hits. Not too bad. And then we've got a Green Goblin match up next. And then Sabertooth. And I think currently the final boss is still Armor Break immune? I don't think they removed that node from Hydrodaptoid. I know they removed it from Mysterio. But also the annoying thing about the CCP beta is it hasn't been patched. We even got the Act 6 nerfs on it. So I can't go for the Mysterio boss. But now that Mysterio can be armor broken in, what is it, 6.3? I think Cull would be really, really good for that fight. Because you can just smash through with the armor breaks. I know armor break immunity has been a bit more common than I would have liked in the last... I think we go back and activate route here. But you certainly, like, with the Guardian synergy, taking a lot less block damage. I took a fair bit on that Green Goblin matchup, but he hasn't been, like, massively dented so far. Because usually, I remember playing, like, lower star Cull Obsidians, he'd be taking, like, anywhere between, like, 400 to 800 block damage per hit. But also, there is the thing of Act 6 attack values have been taken down a bit as well. And that was in the previous update. So yeah, there's a few things that have really started to shift in Cull Obsidian's favor. But he's certainly, like, if you get him as a champion, he's not a character that you want to sleep on. He's one that you always want to consider for stuff. I think there are better cosmics overall, but in the right scenario, man, Cull Obsidian just still absolutely shreds. Oh, I was trying to route and then get him. Okay, I think we got him here, though. Should be plenty of damage. And also another good thing is once you got ramped up, those armor breaks, they're, you know, 100% reliable off every heavy attack, and they have some really long duration as well. So yeah, just makes some really good for rinsing that down. Especially matchups where you got, what is it, regeneration, just because then you can easily block it out with a Despair Mastery, easily get your 7 debuffs required to do that. But now we've got the Guillotine boss. I'm a bit scared for her, man. She can be a bit of a tough time, but we've topped up a little bit here. Well, let's see what we can do. It's the big test for Cull Obsidian here. She is also likely going to aggressively throw that special 1 on Power Drain. I hope we can get her to special 2, though. Okay, nice. Oh, no! Okay, well, that kind of worked out in the end. Okay, 3 combo. Straight into special 2. Oh, is she going down, bro? I think she is. Dude, that was a great kill on the guillotine boss, man. She just absolutely disappeared there. That was a very, very fun time, man. I thought she might be a little bit tricky, but nah, man, we are all good. So yeah, when it comes to that final Adaptoid, he's not really that great for the fight, just due to the fact that you can't armor break. And again, Cull Obsidian mainly relies on armor breaks for massive damage output. I think it is possible to do a Cull, but again, it's really not a fight that you want to bring him for, at least in my opinion there. And let's move on to the Mysterio quest there. So I want to see if like he could actually clear to the Mysterio boss, because again, I'm pretty sure on CCP beta, he hasn't got the nerf that removes the armor break immunity. Yeah, he's still got it. So yeah, we can't do Mysterio, but let's see if we can do the rest of the path. Alright, so here we start for the Red Skull matchup. This one should be quite good. I think the match I'm worried about the most is Iceman. Again, if you were using this team for progression, you could use like Guardian or Corvus Glaive to get through. But yeah, we'll see. He's a pretty like chunky lad in terms of his hit points overall, but again, starting a new quest, we do need to ramp up Cull Obsidian. But he's perfect for the Red Skull matchup just because of all the armor breaks. We can quickly strip down his armor. And then we can crit, because Red Skull has, a loaded crit resistance based on the amount of armor that he has. Should be able to heavy counter off this. Red Skull has really short reach on that, like, final hit of the SP1. Don't know if we can get away with another one. Oh, we can. Sick, mate, sick. Come, fella. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for route here. Yeah, that's a nice old chunk of damage, isn't it? Come on, mate. We're battering Red Skull. Straight in the bin. I think another 5 combo will sort this man out. Perfect. Nice little 30k crit there to dust that one off. Okay, not bad. Again, you know, we need a couple of fights to ramp up and get the source. I should have probably tried to win that fight using route at the very end for maximum charges. But let's see if we can get through this Iceman or not. Again, this one might be a bit difficult. I know they have lowered the attack value, so it's going to lower Iceman's fun interactive damage here. But it's still like a massive chunk of it. Okay, nice. So yeah, 6-star rank 3 can survive. Which means that probably like rank 4, 6-star rank 1 with boosters would probably be able to survive as well. Here, I'm just going to fire off SP2 just because it's quite a clean transition. And then we'll go into heavy attack here. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit of damage just for the rotation. Plus we still have Thanos' favor, so if this crits, we're in a great spot. It's still a pretty good match, man. Still a pretty good match. What was it? 46 hits down. Yeah, I'll take that, mate. I remember, what is it? Emma Frost is a bit tricky to get a start on, because I think you need to, like, heavy counter her heavy. I forgot exactly how you fight Emma Frost or Cull Obsidian to get that, like, initial heavy attack going. But once you get, like, one armor break, then you shut out her diamond form, and then she's quite straightforward. But I think you heavy counter her. If you go for a quick one, it's got enough reach. Like, the second hit travels a bit further than the first one on heavy attacks for Cull. Alright, let's murk down another heavy. Dodge that. Let's go for double medium here. And then I think we can chain on a few heavy attacks. I'm hoping that's regen. Perfect. Tremendous news. Oh no. I tried to hold block there, but that was a mistake. Okay, right, let's just go special 3. We've got 6 armor breaks on How the Duck. And route, which is going to double the damage. As long as this hits decently hard, he should be dead. Oh, I had him stunned as well. I could have gone straight in for a combo. But yeah, not too bad, man. 35 hits. Again, there's no match that's like been massively longed out so far. The rules for Cull Obsidian, as long as you can get heavies and armor breaks, then you go in places with this man. Okay, perfect. Bit of a slower start to Emma because, again, you do need to bait out the heavies, so you do lose a little bit of time on the initial Thanos buffs. But she's been playing into us like crazy. To 12 now. Oh, we'd love to see those numbers. Right, I think we just continue the combo straight into SP2 because we still got the Thanos buffs here. So yeah, I was like, I don't need to dash back for a round to finish off this fight. It's good, man. It's good. And again, this is the experience. If you got like a fully maxed out 5-star Cull Obsidian or 6-star rank 2, this is about the experience you'd be getting if you were using about a 20% booster, because the rank 3 power level is I think it's only like a 16% boosted stats in comparison to rank 2, so just keep that in mind as well. But Cull, he's still beasting, man. When we did the post nerf evaluation video, he was beasting in that. I think it was like, was that like 40 minutes of Cull Obsidian wreck and stuff? I think it was. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the 6-star rank 3, man. I feel like I need to get Cull back up on my main account, so I'll probably be taking the 6-star to rank 2 soon. I would like to get him awakened as a 6-star at some point. Be very nice to get out of a Caballeer Crystal. Okay, perfect. And yeah, also at the start of the fight as well, he has that additional utility. When you got the Thanos' favor buff, I think it's off the Thanos' favor buff, where the opponents can't evade, so you can burst down evade opponents very quickly. So yeah, that's really nice if you get into an aggressive matchup there, which majority of content plays very aggressively, so you can burst down stuff in variant like Spider-Gwen. He's really good for variant 2 being an XL champion. But yeah, I just wish this was on the live server so I could test out the Mysterio fight. Now that armor break immunity's been removed, because now it's been removed, I reckon Cull would be so sick, man. He'd just be demolishing that Mysterio. And that Mysterio was one of the most annoying bosses in all of Act 6. Oh, okay, we just about got Thanos' favor, so yeah, we're just going to send that special 2 flying, man. So some fights and matchups, you don't even need the route, man. No problem at all. And let's move down to the Venom the Duck matchup. And we got another Angela. And then we would have the Mysterio matchup, but again, it's going to be pretty pointless just due to the fact that we can't apply our armor breaks, so the damage really isn't going to be there at all. You still get a bit of damage even without the armor breaks. Might give it a little bit of a go, man. A cheeky try, see how we get on. But I'm not really expecting to kill Mysterio. Right, I think we might be able to get Venom the Duck down here. I hope so. Right, let's go double medium. Or 1 medium. Oh, dude, that medium was mad as well. It was like 14k crit. And there's like 18,000 damage off route. Because I think route's like 120% of your, what is it, the damage you deal? So yeah, Cull Obsidian, man. Oh, got some good value on this path. This is the easy path, though. But still, like, getting through 6.3 is definitely something that a fair few players are struggling with. And he cleared very nicely that path to the Hydro Adaptoid as well. But yeah, let's be real, lads. Not everybody's too fussed about taking up Cull Obsidian. And there are slightly better champions for progressing players to invest in. But hey, if you like him, man, he can definitely do a bit of work. That is really, really good. He's like not far off Cosmic Ghost Rider when ranked up. Like, Cosmic Ghost Rider definitely has a few other advantages in terms of his playstyle, especially being a bit less reliant on the parries overall. But damn, boys, is he packed to the brim with sauce. He's very nice. But again, this Mysterio on the live version, he is not immune to armor break debuffs anymore. That was one of the changes made a couple of weeks ago with the patch, which is now live, but on the CCP beta, it is not. And again, ideally, you just, like, medium-heavy this fight and get the armor breaks, and then just, like, quickly stack those up very aggressively. And then you can also play around the falter node because of the way that it works. Because the falter node is, like, the same action twice. So as long as you're sticking to those medium-heavy attacks, then you're pretty good to go. So yeah, currently on this beta, no good for the Mysterio boss, but the live version, really, really good for the Mysterio boss because you can get those armor breaks. Because as you can see, if you can't apply the armor breaks, you just haven't got the damage that you're after. But I think we'll, what is it, quit out and end there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave the video there today. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the 6-star rank 3 Cull Obsidian gameplay. And if you did, please do smash that like button and let me know your thoughts on Cull Obsidian in the comments section below. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.